Good morning, my dear students. I hope you all are fine and good at home. And I hope you all are doing preparation for final exams. As you have already got the portion, you are already knowing which chapters are coming in the examination. The previous one, all the chapters, I think that you must have started practicing so that you can score good marks in the examination. Go through all the chapter from inside also so that the objective questions can also be done from your side nicely without any query or problem. As we have already completed all the chapters, okay, we are here with one last chapter of the this whole book of yours, that is pictograph. Rest all chapters we have already completed. In the last we have talked about circle, how we used to form the circle, what are the different parts of the circle. I hope the things which I have explained, that you have learned, that you have seen, and you must have practiced through that how to draw the circle, because it's very important, my dear. Now, as we are going to move on with the new chapter today, so I hope this chapter is very interesting, because in this we have to represent by drawing the picture. So I think you will enjoy seeing this chapter and you will enjoy doing this chapter. Okay, let's begin, my dear. So, my dear students, this is the pictograph. What do we understand by the word pictograph? Picto means what we understand, means picture, and graph means with the picture we used to represent. That is what is pictograph. There is one more topic in this, that is bar graph. So now you will say, Miss, what is bar graph? We have not heard. So this we will discuss, okay, but today we are only going to discuss about pictograph, and in the next class we will discuss about the bar graph. So just move on. See, data representing in the method of representing information in terms of pictures or symbols, graph or a number we use. That information, the information we collect, that is the data, and the pictorial information which we collect, that is called pictograph. So let's move. You can see in this collecting information. What is pictograph? Collecting information representing in a visual form. What do you mean by the visual form? Means by the help of the symbols or the pictures. Sorting information means we used to see the information, we used to collect the information, and sorting of that information, okay, we used to do with the help of data or symbolic representation. You can see pictograph and bar graph, different ways of pictorial representation. Pictograph means pictogram, horizontal bar graph, vertical bar graph. These all are the different kinds of graphs, my dear. About the horizontal bar graph and vertical bar graph, I will discuss with you all in the next video, in the next class. Today only pictograph or pictograms. What it is written in a pictograph, the same type of pictures or a symbol is used to represent specific number of objects. We can use the same kind of numbers or same types of pictures or the symbols again and again to represent the number of objects. Pictures, symbols are used are simple and clear. By using the pictures, if we are shorting the data, it will make us to understand that in more easier and clear manner. The quantity represented by each symbol is mentioned clearly. It is called the key. Okay, in the key term it is given that how much one symbol is representing. Like if you are drawing one symbol, like if suppose I am drawing one smiley here like this, and I am writing, sorry, okay, this is a smiley suppose, and one smiley is representing two number. Means if anything is given, any data is given to you, in that data if you're using the picture of smileys, okay, so one smiley means two in numbers, so you can draw one smiley for two. Okay, we use different types of symbols or pictures to represent the data. Okay, as you can see, first of all, this table you will see. Okay, this is a table given, my dear. In this table you can see the name of the girls are given. Upside you can see Simi, Sanya, or Suzanne. Okay, that is the name of the girls. The number of flowers they have collected, that it is given. So Simi has collected 5, Sanya has collected 7, and Suzanne is collected 4. Okay, they all have collected this much. This is the information. Okay, this is the information which is being given to you, and accordingly you have to draw the pictures. My dear, you can see flower collection. Okay, key is, it is written na, key means one flower is representing 1. Okay, means if you are drawing one flower, it is representing 1 number. So we will draw 5 flowers for Simi, 7 flowers for Sanya, and 4 flower for Suzanne. Okay, we will draw like this. Okay, because one flower, if it is written that 2 flowers are representing, means one flower you are drawing, it is representing 2. So the less number of flowers you will draw. Okay, but it is written in the key, each this equals to 1. Each this means each one flower equals to 1 in number. So accordingly you will draw the picture. If Simi is having 5 flowers, it means 5. If she is having 5, then you have to draw 5 flowers. If Sanya is having 7, then you have to draw 7 flowers. And if Suzanne is having 4, then you have to draw 4 flowers. Oh, this is very interesting. You see, there are different colors capsicum. One is yellow in color, one is red in color, and one is green in color. There are 3 color capsicum, and this boy is plucking the capsicum. He has gone to the field and he is plucking the capsicum. Just see. You can see here there are few capsicums. So we have seen some are red, some are yellow, and some are green. So he was counting the number of capsicum in the field. So how many red capsicum he has got? Just see, there were 14 red capsicum. But you will see, miss, only 7 symbols are drawn, because my dear, one capsicum is representing 2. If we are drawing one symbol like this, then it is representing 2 in numbers. So if the red capsicums are 14, the half we will do. Okay, 14 half will be 7. So only 7 symbols we will draw here. These 7 symbols are representing that there are total 14 red capsicum. In the same way, how many yellow capsicum are there? So we will see how many we have drawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have drawn 6. It means total 12 yellow capsicums are there. How many? There are 12 yellow capsicums. In the same way, how many green capsicums are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total 10 capsicum, my dear. So only 5 we have drawn. As it is already mentioned in the key or the scale, key is also called as scale. We can write key or scale, anything. In that already it is written, each one capsicum is representing 2. So accordingly you will draw. So what is the total data which we have collected is, that total data is red capsicums are 14, yellow capsicums are 12 in numbers, and green capsicums are 10 in numbers. So like this, by drawing the symbols, by drawing the pictures, we can represent this. Isn't it too easy? Now here we are with some fruits. I think everyone love to eat fruits. See, he is a fruit seller and he is selling different kinds of fruit. Some apples are there, some bananas are there, some mangoes are there, some guavas are there, and some oranges are there. Okay, and the number of things that is already mentioned. 10 apples are there, 12 bananas are there, 6 mangoes are there, 10 guavas are there, and 8 oranges are there. So the number of things are already mentioned. You have to draw the pictures accordingly for representing the number of apples, bananas, mangoes, guavas, and oranges. You can draw different pictures also. If it is not given to use any particular symbol, you can use different pictures also. See, you can use banana shape for representing banana. You can use mango shape for representing mango. You can use apple shape for representing apple. You can use guava shape to represent guava, and you can use orange shape to represent orange. Then you can add all, and then you can get total number of fruits. Okay, and if it is written what is which is the maximum? Okay, which fruit is the maximum? So what you will say, the apples and the guavas are the bananas are the maximum. The bananas are the maximum because bananas are 12 in numbers. That is the maximum, means the largest, the larger in this. Which is having the same number of fruit? Which two are having the same number? The apple and the guava are having the same number. Okay, they are the number of guavas and apple are same. Which is having the least? Which is having the minimum? That is mango. Mango is minimum. So by using the pictures, we can represent the number of fruits, or we can represent anything, whatever it is given. Okay, so pictograph is a very interesting chapter, as in this you have to draw pictures to represent the things. Okay, I hope you all have enjoyed watching this, and you all will do the exercise nicely without any problem, because it's very easy, and I hope you will not face any problem in drawing the pictures, and you will enjoy also in this one. Okay, rest all the exercises which we have completed, which is coming in exam, try to practice all the test paper from 1 to 6, all are coming. Okay, so it's very necessary to do each and every question which is given in that test paper, so that you can solve any of the question. Okay, that is all for today. Thank you.